It may be hard to see this, but just in case anybody's wondering, this is my overall plan for the YouTube channel and kind of just myself. So, here's how I plan to change the world, and I only am giving myself 1 year to make one small change in the world, and I'm not really going to document that change, and I'm not really sure what I'm planning to make that change be exactly yet. But here's how I'm planning on doing it. Very simplistically, there's 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, adding to obviously the year. So the first 3 months I'm going to be dedicating to myself and my surroundings, my house, my friends, my fiance, my mom, things like that. But also, what's important to focus on, I feel, is education. So the three things that I'm going to talk about during those 3 months, and it's not going to be broken down into months, specific months or anything, is education in general, the money, our money system and how it works and how it affects us, and just change in general, how being fearful of change can lead to a lot of things. So on the education side, we have 12 fundamental human principles. So the reason that I'm doing this is I'm going to try and deduce principles of human knowledge and this and that to kind of find 12 that I want to study, especially on this YouTube channel, and focus a lot on, and we're just going to study them very broadly and kind of specifically. So just some ones that I've chosen so far, just that kind of stuck out to me, is race. And I don't mean this in the sense of racism or anything like that. And I correlated it to geography, so you can imagine this like not a definition of, but a correlation to. So race, I've correlated to geography, and we're going to, maybe later, I'm going to draw a diagram and kind of explain that further. Another one is space, and then the correlation I made is geometry. And if you notice, race is underlined. The reason, if you ever see one of these that is underlined, it is a human principle that I feel has been essential to us furthering our knowledge in this and that, but I don't feel it's directly linked to that. So war will probably link to something else. I'm thinking it's going to be money. We'll link it to that, and then we're eventually going to eliminate all of these terms until we come to 12 that I've eliminated, not being led to some human error or greed or something like that. So anyways, we have space, and we're going to correlate it to geometry. I'm not sure what exactly we're going to do with this yet. It'll be fun. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be boring. Then we're going to do time, the importance of time. As you can see, I haven't made it an exact correlation. It's kind of hard to do. I of course have love. This one will never be underlined because it's essential. It's very important to understand love and appreciate those around you. And next to it, it says, I can't actually read it. I can't remember what I wrote. I'm so confused. Anyways, but yeah, we have war, which I'm going to correlate to something else. So yeah, these are the 12 fundamental human principles. I'll refer to that a lot, and we'll be working on this a lot. But then we're going to go back to this diagram. So in that 3 months, I'm going to work on me, change the environment around me, and then my community, like my neighborhood, and then my city, Kansas City, Missouri. I'm going to try and make one small change in my city, and then hopefully one small change in the world. And so, but it all starts with me, like Gandhi said.